Today, we're talking about the politics of AI. And of course, wouldn't you know it, there is a discussion on AI over at the White House right now as we speak.
This is a decidedly different approach to AI than we were hearing 2 years and 2 months ago. And I think the United States has turned an important corner, that we've realized that we're in an international race with China for global AI supremacy.
So I'm not quite sure what winning the race looks like, how it ensures long-term winning conditions. So I don't love the race metaphor, and I think it leads us down a very dark road where we have to win no matter what the price is.
We're supposed to let the states try things out, come up with rules and regulations, and then after studying how these have been affected, then Congress could decide on some legislation that was actually based on best practices from a focus that the former President Biden had on safety and security and privacy, and going more to focusing on accelerating and innovation.
So I'm not quite sure what winning the race looks like, how it ensures long-term winning conditions. So I don't love the race metaphor, and I think it leads us down a very dark road where we have to win no matter what the price is. In fact, what we've seen over the last 2 years is amazing progress in terms of what these systems are capable of doing. We've just learned yesterday that it can win the International Olympiad in math, which is an amazing achievement that, to be honest, I wouldn't be even able to parse the questions in this competition. And AI can solve at least 5 out of 6 questions there, which require creativity and so on. So AI is expanded in scope and capabilities. It had not become any safer. All of that is absolutely true. What I don't like about the race metaphor is that it imagines some finish line that is never quite well defined of winning the race and then dominating forever and ever. And I'm not quite sure how that is supposed to work. It's still the case that we do not have strong guarantees that these systems are safe to use.
The concern that I have is that the younger generation seems to be much less concerned about privacy than older generations are. And so there's not the same momentum, there's not the same outrage over privacy violations, for instance, that there would have been 20 years ago or 30 years ago.